I don't know why that happens, but until I press play, I don't know that it's going to do that. So I hope that loud music didn't scare anybody. I'm sorry if it did. That is not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. I got to contact the people from OBS Studio and see if they can look into that, because that is not supposed to be happening at all. Because that's playing, that music player is playing on, like, the volume is on number 3 out of 100, so it's about as quiet as you can possibly get. But for some reason it goes crazy on the streaming software. But yeah, that's not supposed to happen. I apologize, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this thing going. Ah, man, now my camera's not working. Let me see if I can fix that. Dear camera, there we go. All right. I don't like it as much as a square. It looks better as a bubble than a square, but today I guess we got the square. We got the square today. All right. So how's everyone's day going? Let me make the square a little smaller. I'm gonna just be like a floating head. Blue. I'm a floating head, guys. Check it out. Woo! All right, floating head. Perfect. Alrighty. I see we got K-Fed. What's up, my man? We got a Braca. We got Biet. K-Fed says no voice. He must have a problem because I can hear my voice through my headphone here. My voice is working. Tom the Bomb, what's up? Let's go. Hello, hello, unidentified. We got Henry, excellent. Braca. What's up, Jude? How are you today? So we're gonna build up a pilot really quick. So we're gonna run the Cheon drone on this. We're gonna find out if this thing is just ridiculously broken. We've got the ultimate cryos. We got it set up as a brawler. I'm expecting this to be pretty ridiculous, to tell you the truth. And Mandra, how you doing today? It says your builds are so good. Thanks, I'm glad you're enjoying them. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and handpick each one of these skills. So the first thing I want is always, what is this? Raider Gunsmith, no thank you. The first thing I want is durability and speed. So we're going to grab Roadhog. Roadhog is one of the first skills I think a person should always have no matter what. Roadhog is extremely important on every robot because speed and durability are what keep your robots going in this game. Slow robots are no fun. Alright, so Clever Survivor. We definitely want that, so that was a good one. We're definitely going to keep that one. Next skill, let's see what we get. Wise Opportunist, I don't want that one. I'm going to get rid of that, and we are going to choose something that's going to help us a little more. So we want Tough Guy and Armor Expert are going to be the next two skills we add. So here comes Armor Expert. You know, I would rather have a little more durability compared to weapon damage, to tell you the truth. So let's grab this one. I probably should have chosen all the original skills to begin with, but that's okay. Next thing we want is going to be our, where'd it go? I lost it. Tough Guy. So we're going to build this thing for pure durability. We want this to stay alive as long as possible. I don't want... Oh, did I mess up? Did I erase? Darn it. I think I erased my Roadhog. You know what? Let me just go ahead and do this really quick for the rest of the skills so we don't get messed up. I messed up. The good news is, you know, this is the account that Pixonic owns, so it's full of everything, right? I don't have to waste my resources trying things out or building stuff. All right, module expert. We don't want that. We don't want that. So unfortunately, I made a mistake. Wise opportunist, mechanic. We definitely want mechanic. That is a really good one. I don't really care about explosive expert. I mean, that's nice and all, but you know, I don't like weapon specific skills personally. I mean, some people might want it, but it's not my thing. Adamant mechanic, don't care about that. Let me see if I can either find... Let's see, what do I want instead? Stubborn warrior, we definitely want that. That's a really good skill. Stubborn speedster, you know, that's not something I normally run, but it's actually pretty good. Maybe we'll leave that on there because I don't really see anything else that I want or that I think is really necessary. All right, there's a roadhog. We're good. Stubborn warrior. Yeah, I don't play my account as much for videos anymore because now that they added specializations, I would have to spend, I figured it would be about $1,000 to get enough specializations for every single robot on my account. We'll go ahead and keep this one. Therefore, you know, there's a lot of robots I don't have specializations on to where this account here has pretty much everything. All right, I think we're ready to go. So we got Tough Guy, Clever Survivor, Armor Expert, Mechanic, Roadhog, Stubborn Warrior, and Stubborn Speedster. This might be a pretty interesting setup for this guy right here. So let's go play this thing. Not a skill list, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. We want to battle. Let's go start off with domination. What's up, Mania? How you doing today? Patrick, what's going on? K-Fed says excellent, but I think he's talking too excellent. All right, let's try this thing. I hope it's awesome. I hope it's awesome. I do need to make a quick adjustment on my voice though. Where's that thing at really quick? Uh-oh, it's gone. Filters, gain. All right, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. All right, right about there should be good. All right, perfect. That's where I want it to be. I just wanted to make sure my voice wasn't way too loud or something. It looked like it might have been, so I made a quick adjustment on that. All right, here we go. Let's see, okay, these are reloading pretty quickly, so these don't have a long reload on them, which is good. I didn't actually look at the stats on these weapons yet to see the range or what they do, or the robot, right? We're playing this blind. We're just going to go out there and play it the way it is and see how it works out. We're going to hit our conduit. You do still got to lead ahead with these, though. So if you were to put it on Ravana pilot on this, you would have 4 ability charges. Now I do know this pilot gives you defense points every single time you come out of your ability, so I don't know what's better, that or having the extra ability charge. Let me let these things charge up a little bit. So far I don't really feel like we need an extra ability charge, so this might actually be the better way to go. These weapons are strong, but they're not quite as powerful as I had expected them to be, which is probably good. Yeah, they're not taking out the ultimate Fenrir easily here. Let me go ahead and use my ability. We're almost at full health. Maybe we'll hit... Oh, we got one. Yeah, we're having a hard time getting rid of that guy, so... Maybe these won't be extremely overpowered weapons. I don't know. I mean, the robot itself, though, we all know that thing is going to be a beast, but... Alright, we're going to hit the unstable conduit for a little bit of repair. We're going to retreat because they're beating me up, so let's go back this way. This thing actually feels really strong, to tell you the truth. it feels very strong, but it feels a lot like the regular Ravana, just slightly better. I think I would actually prefer a different set of weapons on here. I mean, these ones are good and all, but so far I don't love the weapons. They run out of ammo a little too quickly for me. But yeah, the enemy is going to have a hard time killing this thing. Yeah, they're not doing gigantor amounts of damage, are they? Personally, I don't think any weapon should do gigantor amounts of damage if you really think about it. I mean, you want good damage, but you shouldn't be able to take stuff out with one shot, you know what I'm saying? At least not a tank like a Fenrir. Ah, crap, something lifted me up. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the... Hey, man, I used my ability. How did you kill me? That's not fair. I would say that was a little bit of lag right there. I haven't played the Pathfinder in quite a while. Excellencies, I want that Ravana though. Did you guys hear the next one is going to be Ultimate Lancelot? It's confirmed that we're going to get Ultimate Lancelot with Ultimate Tyrants and Redeemers, guys. Now that, whether it's good or not, I want it. I want that on my personal account. As soon as I can get some photos of that, I'll probably make a video about it, because that's exciting. I'm trying to get photos of those right now, but so far no luck on photos. Yeah, regular Ravana you can build in the workshop, yes. Definitely not the ultimate version though. It would be nice if you could get the ultimate version in the workshop. Don't pay, man. Alright, let me bring this out. I'm still trying to get a feel for these new weapons. I mean, they seem pretty good. I'm still not sure about them, though. Alright, now I see them doing their thing. I wonder if the new I don't think these were working properly when they first came out, so... I should be able to suppress people with these weapons if they're close enough to me. Like when these weapons reload, they're supposed to suppress people. Don't jump into my... Dude, let me by! Stop pushing me around! How rude! How rude! Alright, let's shoot. Don't touch my robot, man. It's not very nice. Not very nice. My teammates are mean. Mean teammates, I tell you. But yeah, these don't feel like super overpowered Titan weapons, which is good. I mean, they're strong, but they don't seem crazy. What's up, Sharvash? How you doing today? What's up, Ab? Good to see you guys. Yeah, Ultimate Glider Drone's coming out as well. I don't really know what it does, but... The Ultimate Glider. I was never really expecting to see ultimate drones, but, you know, that's a thing. All right, this bear ball is not taking much damage at all. Look at this. He's not being damaged. Nothing. He's taking no damage. I'm just hitting him over and over. Something's wrong here. How is he not being damaged at all? Something's not right here. Now he's... Did these weapons not work properly? What's going on here? I'm confused. Are these weapons that bad? I'm still not sure that I like these weapons, honestly. I don't think they're that great. They're really not that good. Yeah, I don't think they're really that good, to tell you the truth. I'm trying to like these weapons, but stop. Let me through, dude. God dang it, man. Now you push me down the hill. Have that, sir. Right in the buttocks. Right in the buttocks. Why do I have such mean teammates? Patrick says, every bot is no skill when they first came out. Not every robot, but a lot of them, yes. A lot of them, definitely. At least lately. Baraka finally got the pilot for Samjock. What's up? What's up, Velcor? How you doing today? Velcor, are you named after that thing from the Never-Ending Story? All right. All right, excellent. Said I knew ultimate drones were coming as soon as I saw ultimate specializations. Oh wow, 15 million damage on that game. That's crazy. I bet a lot of that was healing from that Ravana healing up constantly. That's nuts, actually. Let's go look at the stats on these weapons and see what these are supposed to do. Because I haven't actually looked at them yet. Alright, so the rarest modification of the cryo, surpassing the original all aspects, blah 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 blah. Close range rapid fire launcher with freezing rockets. After a certain number of hits, the target freezes, the movement speed is lowered, and incoming damage is increased. So what do they do special? Nothing? 350 meter range. Reload 11 seconds. As far as I can tell, they're the same thing as the regular ones. They're probably just doing better damage and maybe a faster reload or something. Huh. Maybe they freeze you faster. So bottom line is there's nothing special. They're just a better version of the cryo, I think. I'm kind of surprised there's not some sort of like... I'm surprised there's not some sort of other thing going on there, because only difference is they're doing more damage, right? I guess that's the main thing, is these do more damage. They're pretty much the same thing, just a little stronger. All right. How many extra rockets they fire off? That's something they don't tell us, right? There's a lot of things. Do they shoot the same amount of rockets? Do they fire for a longer period of time? That's the kind of things they don't give us in the descriptions that we should know about. So I'm not really sure, you know, do they fire more rockets? Do they fire less rockets? I don't know. I really don't know. They leave a lot of things out that I would like to know. All right, so Transcendence, when it's activated, the robot speeds up, becomes invulnerable to immune to all negative effects, but cannot deal damage. Activation consumes 1 ability charge. Alright. So there's not anything really too special here either. It's just a really good robot that looks cool, I guess. Alright. Nothing special on either one that I saw. Cool. Okay, Velcor says it's spelled different than the Neverending Story. You actually know how to spell it? I would have no idea. I am not very good at spelling. Alright, Velcor says shoots the same amount of rockets, just twice as fast. And they have a lot more damage. Gotcha, gotcha, thank you. Now in the last game they didn't feel very strong, which was surprising. So far in this game it feels like they're doing a little bit of something. Now if I weren't lagging, maybe I could have easily smushed that guy. It's hard to hit stuff when you're lagging, I will say that. No, what am I stuck on? A Samjock? There's a Samjock skeleton blocking my path, everybody. This is my beacon. But yeah, if you guys like the Ravana, you'll probably love this thing. This is actually really good. Very fun to play. Alright, for some reason on the last battle these weapons weren't doing much, but on this one these weapons are beating people up. I'm not really sure why that is. Either the last battle people were extra tough, or this time people are extra squishy. I don't know which one. Alright, hold on. That guy's not taking any damage there, and that's normally a really squishy robot. Alright, we got that one. This game's a little weird sometimes. But no, they're gonna have a really hard time killing this robot. You could probably put this thing without any weapons on it, and it still like make people furious. You could just troll people with this thing if you didn't add weapons to it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and retreat. Alright, here comes the big bear ball. Again, I used my ability, but I still died. That's definitely lag. Benjamin, yeah, different robots basically counter other robots. I'm not sure if that's what you mean or not, but some robots have like abilities that work against other robots' abilities and whatnot, sorta, kinda. What's up, RoboCop? How you doing today? Sorry if I miss anybody's comments. It is not easy to read all the comments and play at the same time, unfortunately. Oh, he's about to blow up. Oh, he's dead. We got him, my friends. We got him. Alright, let's go up this way. I think I wasted my mothership speed going up a ramp. But we needed it, I guess. You really shouldn't shoot the Minos when it's got a shield up. It's not a good idea. But I'm dumb and I do it a lot of the times anyways. Yeah, the game's definitely lagging a little bit, but it's so much better than it was. The lag's not anywhere near as bad as it used to be, I will say. Hey man! Get off. Oh, you stole my beacon. You're done for now, sir. You just made the biggest mistake of your life, Mr. Titan. I'm gonna shoot you with the brand new rockets or shotguns or whatever they are. And he's not taking any damage either. That's weird. He's not taking any damage. What's going on here? It's a crisis. Something's wrong. I don't think these weapons work right, honestly. They weren't damaging anybody. What's going on there, guys? What do you think? Is a broken weapon? Ah, Madra says I must leave. All right, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. I don't think the weapons are good. Let me try to put a different set of weapons on here, because I think they're oh, it could be lag. You know what? You might be right on unidentified. It could be lag. Daniel Sykes says, I don't think he cares. Who doesn't care? Alright, Patrick, I got the brand new weapons on the Titan. Actually, you know what? I should play them anyways, just to be sure that they're malfunctioning. We'll leave these on here. We got the new Void and Chasm weapons. So these are the brand new ones. So far, I don't like them so far. Patrick says, they're a giveaway today. I think, well, not really. There will be a new big giveaway starting soon. All right. I think I'm going to have 100 of the new Titans to give out. I think I'm going to have 100 Atlases to give out. Don't quote me on that. I'm only like 90% sure, but that's what I'm expecting to get on the next big giveaway. Alex says, you're going to run alternate storms or havocs? Not right now. I'm still getting a feel for the brand new cryo weapons. Trying to just get a really good feel for these today. Maybe later I'll swap it out with some different weapons. I'd actually like to see how it does with weapons that are not alternate, to tell you the truth. Oh, you're done. Oop. He escaped, I think. Nope, we got him. We got him. Speaking Shelby R's. Triple kill. So this will take out squishy robots really easily, but not so much tanks. Oh my god. Oh Lord. That's am I fighting squishy people again? Let me go and let me spawn raid these guys. Hopefully my team doesn't join me. I'd like to do this all by myself, dear team. I don't want your help. I want to come over here and see if I can terrorize the entire team alone. I wanna really test out this thing's durability here. I'm waiting for these weapons to reload fully. There we go. And oh man, okay, we got him. I guess from a full reload, it will take out a tank. Yeah, this robot is going to make a lot of people really angry, I think. Yeah, this robot is going to really upset people. Hello, Mr. Squishy Leech. You can't kill the darn thing is the problem. If somebody knows when to hit the abilities on this, until the Titans drop, you're not going to do much to it at all. Now, if I can get back to cover and use my unstable conduit, I can probably revive this thing back to full health. That's the crazy part. If you play this thing wisely, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to keep this alive for an entire game. Look at that. We're almost back. Yeah, we're pretty much back to full health after that, so. It's all about knowing when to time your ability and your unstable conduit. Now, this thing is going to make people mad. This thing is going to make people mad. I know it's going to make me mad. I don't want to run into this I don't want to run into somebody who knows how to play this on the battlefield, to tell you the truth. Alright, here we go. Alright, get behind me, sir. No, man, I'm trying to shield you. I don't think it's working. Oh well. I did my best here. I did my best. Alright, hold on. Is the live stream still running because it stopped playing on my end? I don't know why. Hopefully the stream did not stop. Alright, hold on. Come on, get him. Yeah, I don't think these are that strong. These weapons aren't that strong, guys and gals. I mean, they're interesting and all, but I was expecting them to do a lot more damage. That's weird. When I watch live streams, sometimes YouTube just shuts down on me. Don't know why. That's an issue. Are the Discipline and Smite weapons good on the Ducks? I like them on there. I mean, I think they're decent weapons. I'm not sure if they're going to be like the absolute best weapons you can run on there, but I do think they're good, yes. Every time I play them, I'm usually happy with the performance. Good game, everybody. Alright, let's try a free-for-all. Free-for-all is a great way to really test out a robot. Alright, here we go. Live is still going. Thank you, Daniel Sykes. SWI, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? All right, check this out. Can we get this ultimate Fenrir? We are going to find out. So I'm going to use 2 abilities to let my weapons reload. Now I should have a good amount of defense points. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my conduit there. No, ability timing is the key for this type of deal. So he just healed up like crazy. That's... he's coming in to interfere, so... I'm after him. He escaped. Alright, hold on. This is crazy. Look, they're all after me. Got 1. About to get 2. Mothership, finish him off. That's right. He came in to mess with my operation. Yeah, triple kill. This robot's gonna be a beast, dudes and dudettes. If you guys can't already tell, this thing is gonna be a monster. A monster. It did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. So the only thing it really seems to have a hard time with is Fenrirs, right? Oh, we almost got him there. Fenrir definitely gives me a hard time. Everything else is just like, psh, no big deal. Yeah, this robot is definitely on the broken side. I honestly feel like some weapons might actually be better than these. I don't think these are going to be your best choice for weapons, to tell you the truth. Oh! I wanted that. Come on, Mr. Sword. You can, you can try. That's what you get for messing with me, sir. Goodbye. If somebody knows how to play a Ravana, they will kick your butt up and down. I'm gonna go stop playing with that Fenrir because I just can't kill him. I'd probably have an easier time killing this Titan here, to tell you the truth. Yeah, that Titan took more damage than the Fenrir. Oh, Nelly. Hey, no, he's leaving. He's like, no, I don't want to mess with that. Splash damage to the face. Oh wait, get closer to that wall, sir. If he's close enough to the wall, I can kill him with splash damage. There we go, splash damage, gotcha. Sometimes you can use those walls to your advantage. No, I mean, this is ridiculous if you really think about it. This is a robot that you're not going to be able to kill in a free-for-all match. If somebody plays it well. I mean, it can easily escape and get away from you. That's the crazy part. Oh man, it's definitely not immune to Titan weapons, I will tell you that. I want that kill. Don't shoot me, sir. That's not very nice. I should have shot him. Hey, what is that? Hey, it's a regular Ravana. Hello, sir, but why can't I move? Somehow he locked me down. I didn't appreciate it. Good. No. I wanted that. Wow, you got me. Yeah, I think the Ravana did have lockdown. I think he had one of those ultimate shotguns with the lockdown on it. Mine! Oh, I just missed it. See, right here, those weapons are doing big damage. Other times, they don't do any, so I can't figure these weapons out. These are really weird. Really weird weapons. Oh, come on, he should have died. I'm not sure why I put my shield up. Go back up. You know, I'm in third place. I played around with that Fenrir too long, so I didn't get enough kills. I guarantee you I'll probably have some crazy high damage though. Goodbye. Second place. Pack that dirt. Alright, Daniel Sykes, you got 4 Fenrirs. That's a lot of Fenrirs, actually. You could build an entire Fenrir hangar, to tell you the truth. Yeah, Giftbringer Fenrir is the special edition Christmas Fenrir. What's up, Super? How you doing today? Oh, 14 million, 9 kills, 0 assists. Second place, I'll take it. I'll take it. It wasn't too bad. Alright, Abraka got something from a gold chest today. Hopefully it was good. Ouch says he always spams the unstable conduit early. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, really. Not a bad idea if you don't mind spending the power cells. Oh, Patrick's leaving. Later, buddy. Later, my friend. Will Ravana with Havocs or Lemming work better? Havocs or Lemmings? I don't know if I really like the Lemming weapons, honestly. I mean, I do, but I don't. I think I would probably go with the Havocs, personally. Alright, I want to try some other weapons on this. Let's try... I mean, Havocs, though, here's, hold on, let's play some regular Havocs. I'm gonna show you why I don't like regular Havocs. I'll point this out during the battle. Now, if you've got ultimate Havocs, by God, they will destroy everything, but I love and hate these weapons at the same time. But I will point out the major flaw with these in battle really quickly. What's up, Dip? How you doing today? Yeah, I'll try some ultimate Havocs here in a minute. That's gonna wreck everything into little teeny pieces, I do believe. But pay very close attention to what happens when I play these, because there's a lot of problems with these weapons. Even though they're great weapons, there's a lot of issues with them. Daniel Sykes says mace are the best shotguns. I think they're the best regular shotguns, yes. Ravana with mace is awesome. Now, some people still absolutely love these weapons, but there's a lot of reasons I don't play them. There's also some reasons I don't play the other weapons either, but... Now watch how quickly these run out of ammo. You get about 10 shots, now you're out of ammo, and I'm gonna have to wait for 15 years. Look how long it takes for these to reload. Right, I'm still waiting for a reload, still waiting. We'll get a couple of shots off, out of ammo again. You're always out of ammo is the problem with these, right? You get a couple of shots here and there. These guys aren't taking any damage whatsoever. They're all ganging up on me, guys, like all of them. But no, this is why I don't like these weapons, right? You get a couple of shots, it just takes too long to reload. So I feel like I had 0 ammo that entire time right there. I mean, they're good on one-on-one, but when you get into a team fight like that, that's where you run into some major issues with those weapons. They're great one-on-one, terrible in a team fight. But I also think the other weapons you mentioned have way too long of a reload time as well for what they are, so I don't think either one would be my ideal choice. But if you're running the Havoc, you got to make sure you try not to get in team fights and stick to like a one-on-one situation, and then you'll probably be okay. So this game is going very poorly. But neither one of those weapon choices would be my first or second or third choice of weapons to play, to tell you the truth. Alright, my team got stomped on that one. Yeah, Alex says true. Only 1v1, and even when you empty, yeah, you do want to be able to hide a little bit too on a 1v1 to reload. Which you can do on a Ravana, but there was just too many people, right? There was way too many of them beating me up there, so. My team overall got stomped on right there. Now, if we run the ultimate Havocs, that's a completely different story. But that's the reason you don't really see me playing Havocs. Now, these things will stomp people's buttocks into next week. This is probably going to be the most brutal build in the game right now, if you know what you're doing here. Old Devil Dog, what's up, my man? Discipline is bad, bro. That's just it. You don't like the disciplines? I think they're alright. Barcash, how's it going? Let's try these things. This is gonna be nasty. Are Shiones or Disciplines better on Pathfinder? You know, I haven't played the Shiones in a while. I actually need to test those out again. But that's something I'm working, like, pretty soon I'm gonna swap it out for those and try those again and figure out which ones I like better. Sir, get out of my way. I need to steal the beacon. I still gotta remember these have a really short range. You gotta go. Oh, nope. Too much stealth. Goodbye. The closer you are, the harder they hit as well. These are brutal weapons here. These are way better than the new cryos, I will tell you. Now, if only I had a shield breaker right there. I do need to get just a little bit closer, though, to do the ultimate damage. Lag! This robot's almost unfair, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. Ah! Don't run me over. This robot is very unfair. Especially with these weapons at close range. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm missing the shots. It's lagging so much, though, it's really hard to hit people. The lag's horrible. At least it's not like the big freezes like I was getting. I mean, the lag is improved, but unfortunately it's still not perfect. Like right there, I hit the ability button and I still died, so it didn't activate when I pressed it. Gotta love the lag. Lag, 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 lag. Lag, la la lag, la la lag, lag. I mean, these things aren't going to do much damage to a Titan, that's for sure. Whoa, what happened? I don't even know how I died. I have no idea what just shot me. No clue in the world. All right, after this, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Stop that, sir. That's what you get. Let's blind that guy. He's the last man standing. Hiroko, yeah, Hiroko is good for the Fenrir for sure. Especially if you have the unstable conduit in Hiroko and you get that those hit points up there and all that stuff. Oh, come on. What about your eye? Excellent. What? Oh man. What's up, Blue Dragon? How you doing today? All right, 7 million damage, 7 kills, not bad. I gotta pee, guys. I'm sorry, but my bladder is yelling at me. So I am gonna run to the restroom really quick. Let me put the be right back screen up, but I shall return and give me like 2 to 3 minutes and I will be right back. Luckily, I don't have to walk very far to get there. It's just right outside the door. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right. I see we have people asking me questions while I am in the bathroom taking a pee. What drone will work well on Leo? What drone will work well on Leo? So let's see, what would I run on the Leo? I mean, there's a lot of things that will work good for him. I don't know what drones you have. Let's take a look at a couple of drones really quick. So one thing that I do like, I do think the moderator drone is pretty cool on the Leo. I like the moderator. I think the Hiroko can be okay on the Leo. It's not your best choice, but it can work. Deltaki is kind of cool if you want a laser beam, or the Aopo. I think my favorite one for him is the Aopo. Armadillo can be pretty good as well if you're getting a lot of kills quickly. The Armadillo can give you a lot of extra durability. Let's see, what else do I like on there? Shy Drone's pretty decent. Not my first choice, but that's very playable on any robot. But yeah, I think those would be my main choices, with the Aopo being the #1 choice. Oh yeah, if you want to make a strong Fenrir, you definitely want either the Bernadette Wolf or the Lysol pilot. Either one is just as good in my opinion. They're kind of the same thing, just slightly different. What's up, Dino? How you doing today, my man? Good to see ya. Heaven V, how are you today? Unexpected says Hiroko Aopo. Oh yeah, Fenrir is more than usable. Fenrir is a little beast, my man. Fenrir is quite good at the moment. I love that thing. It's one of my favorites. Next game, we'll try out the Shion weapons. Aw, man, I was hoping to do a longer jump. Where'd that guy go? He disappeared. I'm gonna steal your beacon. Na, 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 na. That is my beacon. Don't come down here, sir. I got the nasty weapons. Oh, he's pretty durable. What is that? Oh, it's a leech and he's leeching me. I didn't even realize it. He's not leeching me anymore, so hold on a second. He's a goner now. If I can hit him, that is. If I can land the shots, he's done. No, he's leeching me again. Come on! Yes! Yeah, this is just a brutal build here. Lag! If it wasn't for the lag, I would have already destroyed everybody 12 times by now. I don't know. Was he trying to escape because it didn't work? It didn't work. I'm sorry, other Ravana, but you can't have my beacon. Goodbye. Here comes the Fenrir. This is going to get crazy. He's not taking any damage. None. If only the regular Havocs reloaded as fast as these do. I'm gonna shoot that guy because he'll be a lot easier to kill. Oh, it's a Spectre. Sorry, sir. Sorry. But yeah, if you know how to play this robot, it's virtually unstoppable. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad for these people. Dear team, you need to get some beacons. You guys need to get the beacons. We're not gonna win unless I kill everybody. Oh, what is that hitting so? Oh, it's a Bersaglier. It's got me. I guess I no longer have the option to kill everybody. What? You butt face? That was my robot. I wish you could hear me. President Balls? What kind of a name is that, sir? President Balls. Come on now. Goodbye. And, oh, he's up in the thing again. I made so he can only target me, which means he's going to hit me with the sword, which is fine. I don't mind. No, come on. Yeah, kill him. Good job. We need to get them beacons, guys. If we lose because of beacons, that's going to be a darn shame. The sad thing, there's a very real chance that that could happen. I'm still not sure about these weapons. Come on, guys, we need the beacons. We need to hold 3 for sure. What I can't understand about these weapons is sometimes they do a lot of damage and other times they don't feel like they're doing any, and I can't figure out why that is. Who used the Webby drone? The only thing I really like that on is the ducks. I think it's great on the ducks. I don't remember liking it on anything else I've ever played it on though. But I think it's really good on ducks. Why did I put my shield up, you ask? I don't have an answer for that. I do not have an answer for that. We are currently still losing. Alright, he took... Oh, it's one of those. Crap, I was going to say he took the bait, but it's got a unstoppable shield on it, so... I'm glad he ran away, or he might have actually stolen the beacon from us. I was going to try and kill him really quick, but... it didn't work out. But then he left. Goodbye, sir. Oh, he's back. Ooh. Wait a second. These are hitting him right through that shield, aren't they? Nice. I think we just secured the win. Pretty sure. All right. Aaron says the new robot and weapons will annoy most of us. Ben says nice game. Thanks, Ben. How's your day going, my man? Whale, what's up, bud? Whale, what are CCs? He says only CCs keep... Oh, content creators? Yeah, they're aware of it. And I do believe I think they're having a hard time figuring out what's causing it, to tell you the truth. That's the impression that I get. That's the impression that I get. I think they're having a hard time figuring out how to fix the lag completely. That was a good game. Alright, we're going to change a couple of weapons around again. No! Stop that. So we're going to put some really basic weapons on this thing. Mania says, good game. Thanks, my man. Somebody with a name I can't read says, nice. Hello, hello. Alpha, thank you, buddy. Alright, let's put some basic weapons on here. Let's go with my favorite basic workshop weapons. We're going to go with the regular mace. I mean, you really can't beat these things. Did I pass it already? I might have. No, maybe not. I know it's around here somewhere. I need to sell a bunch of these duplicate weapons off because they're taking up too much room in the inventory. I did miss them, didn't I? There's a mace, alright. I don't really care if I get the regulars or the special editions. They're all the same to me. SWI says, better servers. Sometimes I do wonder if maybe the servers have a part to play on that. I don't really know, but I do wonder about that. Alright, let's get some Shiones on this thing and try those out. Way too many weapons. How much? Okay. This is a very disappointing answer. Unidentified wants to know how much silver you get for selling a Mark III weapon. Watch this. This will make you very unhappy. Oh, I've got empty slots in my hangar. Next to nothing. You can sell an ultimate Mark III weapon and they give you like 100,000 silver or something. It's not good. Nothing. It's not even worth selling. It's so small. I would have to go through all my hangars and put new weapons on all of them, but it's nothing. Nothing. You shouldn't even. It's. What am I doing? Am I an idiot? I'm putting the wrong weapons. I put the wrong weapons on it. I think I was too busy yapping and not paying attention to what I was doing. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry for the delay. I totally messed up here. I was paying. How did I even get a lemming on it? What? Wait a second. That's not what I just installed. What is my robot doing? Something's really screwed here. Hold on. Hold on. I got problems. It's broken. I broke it. All right, hold on. It might be user error. I'm going to blame it on the game, though. They should do an auction system where some players can sell and others will buy. Are you talking about weapons and robots you don't want? Unfortunately, that would probably not make them any extra money, right? The company's not gonna do a lot of stuff that would keep people from spending money on their games, so that would be a cool deal, but I don't think they will do that, honestly. You gotta remember though, all of these games are ran by a business, and every business has one goal, which is make money. So we're lucky, like you're lucky when you find a game that gives you a little bit of stuff you can do as a free-to-play player, if you know what I mean. This game, you can do it as a free-to-play player. It's hard, but you can do it. You gotta have a lot of patience though. I mean, it took me a couple of years as a free-to-play player. The first couple of years I played this game, man, it took me a while to build up a good hangar. Like it took a long time, but I slowly did it. But after 10 years of playing, I'll tell you, I'm amazed I still love this game as much as I do after playing something this long. What am I hitting over there? And what's hitting me? I need to get back to cover. Ouch! That guy is taking no damage. None. I can see that I'm hitting him. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's a lag thing or what, but... I can see those are hitting them. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything to anybody, though. Ooh. Pathfinder is a squishy robot. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Oh, no, it's not. It's a test. This is not going to be fun. I lied. Closer to better with shotguns. Remember that, boys and girls. Because knowing is half the battle. He's got me EMP'd. Alright, this is a mess over here. Too many robots in a really small area. Goodbye, sir. You need to go. That's a strong one, actually. What drone is he running? Because that thing was not as easy to kill as normal. I don't know why, but these weapons just feel right on this robot. If these weapons are wrong, I don't want to be right. Alright, come on. I mean, they're definitely not as good as the Ultimate Havocs, I will tell you that, but they're still very good. Who is shooting me in the back? It's a Titan. Again, I used my ability and it did not go into the ability. The question is, did it charge me power cells for that? I definitely hope not. That would be crappy if it charges you for power cells and you die before it activates. That was really weird. That was really weird. I don't know why I bounced down to the ground. I've never seen that happen before. That was kind of cool. Boop. 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 Nothing. No damage. And then I died? How? Something wasn't... He killed... No, he didn't even shoot me. I call bullcrap on this. That guy didn't even shoot me. He shot the other guy. That didn't seem right. That did not seem right at all. Dear team, we need big... Never mind. Ab likes the sound effects. Brandon Eller says, Daniel, I have a sword unit now. All right. Daniel Sykes, you do what all the time, my man? I'm not sure what you were referring to by it. You might have said something, I don't know, a while ago. You do something all the time. All right, good game to both teams. Good game, good game. Aaron's upgrading his sword unit, Mark 1, level 5. Yeah, swords are really fun, to tell you the truth. Excellent. It says, type it now. Everybody type it. Type it in the chat. Blue Dragon says knives. Knives. Oh, wasting power cells. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I think we're all guilty of wasting a few power cells here and there. It sucks when it happens, but unfortunately it does happen. Alright, so I gotta remember to try and play this like a support. Now, if I remember correctly, they moved these to 500 meters instead of... Yeah, these are no longer 600 meter weapons, unfortunately. Alright, come on, somebody get that guy. What is it, a Samjock? Where's he going? Oh man, that was a good move. He pushed him right off of that beacon. There we go. We got one. Oh, I think I just made somebody mad. Freaking lag. Okay. So between the Discipline and the Shiones, honestly, they feel pretty comparable to me. They're both I would say they're both a decent weapon. Neither one's like excellent, but I would say they're both decent. You know, that might be a fun video to make a weapon comparison about. Because they're so similar. If I can remember, maybe we'll work on that. Haven't done a weapon comparison video for a little bit. Have a mothership, sir. Oh, you're gonna teleport to me? Okay. Okay. Bam. Thank you, teammates. I had some help on that. Come to me, sir. Fly at me. Come on. Nope. I'm gonna go over to where he was, and as soon as he lands, we gotta smash him really quick. Yes. Woo! Alright, the other team is not doing well. Ab says, Pathfinder is so annoying. Yeah, you know, I don't know how to play it. It's been a long time since I played it, so like I kind of need to relearn the Pathfinder, because, I mean, I know how you're supposed to play it, but I guess what I mean to say is I need to get used to playing it again, because you don't play it like a brawler, and I want to play it like one. I gotta remember, you gotta get a bunch of the abilities stacked up or whatever before you can really use it like a brawler. Once you stack it up, it used to be able to brawl pretty well, but you gotta stack it up first. I don't know if it can still brawl one stacked or not, but I'm not very good with it at the moment. I'm a little rusty. What's up, Midnight? Did you ever get your robot back, man? I definitely hope they got back to you by now. I definitely hope you got your robot back. Change the active module for what to what? Have I tried Deshard on Ravana? No, I don't really think it would be the right robot or the right drone for that, honestly. Oh wait, you're talking about the weapons. Never mind. I'm thinking of the Scarab drone. Yeah, I've played Deshard on there. It's actually, it's kind of weird. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. Maybe we'll throw them on for the next game, but I didn't really care for it, surprisingly. Dip says, thank you, excellent, and Aaron. I don't know what they did, but yeah, thank you guys for whatever it was. Oh, Dip won the test but hasn't received it. Dip, what is your player ID, my man? Are you sure you won the test and not the other thing? I don't know which one you won, but I need your information and I will look into it after the live stream. Are you on Android or iOS? Which platform are you on? You're on Android? Hold on a second. All right, so it starts with a Q. QKF 9 UM 1A Teth, and you did not receive it. Hold on a second. Let me try to resend that to you. Copy. Google Forms. No, I don't want that. What the heck? Why is that doing that? You gotta be kidding me, Google. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm having a problem with the internet. Darn you, internet. Yeah, you're definitely on the list of winners. This code has already been redeemed, so that means I've already sent it to you. Are you sure it's not hanging out? Did you check the game news? Check the game news to make sure there's not a thing where you collect it somewhere, because it's already been sent according to this. Yeah, the code has already been redeemed, meaning I can't send you another one, so it's definitely been sent. I would double check to make sure it's not in your inventory somewhere, because you should definitely have it. I mean, if it's not there, I can do my best. I can talk to Pixonic and try to see what I can do here. I can put you on the list of people who are missing their prizes, but I don't know how often they check that or get to that. Yeah, check your robot inventory to make sure it's not hanging out in your hangar somewhere. And check the game news to see if there's something in there where you can collect it. I don't know how they're currently sending those things. Dip, did you look all the way through all the robots in your storage hangar? You looked through every one? More than likely, I'm gonna have to turn you in to pick Sonic because you've been because you didn't get your prize. But yeah, check the game news really quick. There used to be a thing where it would be in there saying, hey, you won something. Then you would have to push a button to collect it. I don't know if it still works like that. Has anybody else here won an item from me recently? If so, how did it show up on your account? That's actually something I would like to know, how they're currently doing that. Did you have to collect it, or did it just show up in your inventory? Anybody who's won a prize from me, hopefully somebody here has. Alright, so if you definitely don't have it, I'm going to let them know, and hopefully they get to it quickly. Sometimes it does take them a few weeks. I really apologize that your stuff didn't show up, but it sounds like the system malfunctioned or something. That sucks, man. Alright, Mania said mine just appeared in my inventory. Mania, what did you win? Well, how long ago was that? Was that recent? I don't have a good memory, so I don't really remember who wins what or when, but as long as that was recent, then that's very important information to know for me. It was Mania said a steel tap. Wait, Midnight said it depends. If it's on a live stream, it takes 2 days to 21 days. I don't know if it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to show up right away. I don't know. I hope it doesn't take that long. That would suck. I'm too busy paying attention to the chat to play the game properly right now. I'll see what we can do, my friend. Unidentified said it just appeared in the inventory. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of what I figured it would be. Crap, it's a turd bot. The turd bot, it killed me. Ouch, that was painful. Alright. We're about to do it to it over here. We're gonna do it to it over here, guys. We got the best robot in the game set up here. Oh, it's a Titan. Don't shoot me, Mr. Titan. I'm just a piece of crap. I'm driving a piece of crap. Please don't shoot it. Midnight said the longest it took for a prize is 21 days. Daniel Go, how's it going? Alright, so Daniel said when he won something, it actually told you won something when you launched the app. But you won't know where you won it from, yeah. Oh, man. K-Fed says my teth showed up after the deals. K-Fed, did you actually have to collect it? I wonder if different people are getting it different ways. Weird. Mochila, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Blake Lee, what's up, my man? Ah, Cassilia says, I think I might have won a giveaway. I got a Shint weapon. Yeah, I did announce the winners the other day on a video, so it may have come from me. I'm not really sure. But I just finished sending those out not too long ago. I don't remember what day I sent them out, but Midnight says, yeah, after the deal show. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to put you on the list of missing people. The missing persons list, we call it. You are going on to the missing persons list. I just hope they get to it quickly, because I don't know how long it takes them to look at that, or how often they send out the missing prizes, but I will get you onto the list. I'm sorry your weapon or your robot never showed up. That is crappy. That is really crappy. Alright, here we go. Oh man. I want to see if I'm getting frame drops, or just lags here. I'm going to let Pixonic know, because it was frame drops, right? We were getting... Well, that was a frame drop there when I died. So I'm going to let them know if the frame drops have improved. But we're definitely lagging more. But when it lags, I want to see if it drops frame rates or not. If we can stay above, as long as we're above 30 frames per second, we're okay. Once it starts going below 30, then that's when you start getting problems. Wait a second, how did he get in and out of the ability so quickly there? Yeah. I lost some weapons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Oh no. Don't ask. Don't ask. That's why you don't play level 1 robots in Champion League. Boop. 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 Aaron, yeah, that might be a bug, actually. I haven't played a Sam Jock or a Condor for a while, to tell you the truth. Midnight says no time drops. No, not on Saturdays. I just usually do those on Thursdays. Excellent says I'm getting antsy. Uh-oh. He's got antsies in the pantsies. Good job to both teams. Missing bot responds to Steel Teth. Do not approach. Call the authorities. Can I play Leech with 4 Scotties? You want me to change robots? Man, now I gotta sit in front of robots and other stuff, man. Unequipped. This little guy's fun, but we'll go ahead and put a leech in. Let me go find us a leech. I know I got one around here somewhere. Where are you at, Mr. Leech? No, I thought I saw one really quick, but that wasn't it. I know it's... There it is. Robo, I've been good, buddy. How about yourself? I've been doing pretty decent. Can't complain too much. Hope you're doing awesome. Alright, Brandon Eller says, man, my Condor does not do that. So there are bugs, there are glitches, there are cheaters, and there are turd tacos. How did that happen? That installed the wrong weapon. Sometimes you don't know if there's a glitch or a cheat, right? Sometimes it could be either one. Now, I'm not very good at playing Leech, alright? I need some practice on this thing because I'm probably really rusty with it. So if it sucks, that doesn't necessarily mean the robot's bad. It's just that I haven't played it in a long time, and I feel like the Leech is a little bit of a skill bot. So I don't think it's something you can just pick up and do well with. I think you need to get a little bit of time in with it. I need another one of those things. Please tell me I have another one. There we go. We'll throw that on there. Aaron says incinerators on the 5 new heavy robot. That would be interesting. That's for sure. That would be very interesting. Alright, we want to lock people down. We want to lock people down, I think. So we're going to go with a lockdown drone, if I can find it. I don't personally like those rocket weapons, but my pilots... What's up with my pilot? There we go. Alright. I think last time I played it, I had a pilot on it that didn't do anything. What's up, Ricardo? How you doing today? Excellent says he has. It does not do as well because you have to play it far away. What, the leech? Yeah, the leech isn't really a close range robot at all. Ah, Robo got the Teth Mark III. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. Don't lock me down. Once you're locked and you can't get back to cover, you're in a bad predicament. Luckily, nothing killed me there. You gotta use cover for this and play peekaboo with it, I guess you would say. Alright, I don't know about that. That's a Teth. I'm gonna run away. Holy moly! Someone got smushed. Get out of my way, sir. I'm coming through. I'm coming through. That's right. Shoot me. I've attached to you. Haha. No! Yes! Good job, team. Alright. I'm not doing as bad with this thing as I thought I would be. But I don't see this going. Okay, it's a Skyros. Maybe I'm okay. Oh no, there's somebody there. Come on out, sir. I would like to attach to you. Come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting. There we go. That's right. And people say old robots can't be good, you know? Oh, I'm screwed. No, yeah, I can't move. No. Ah. That was a good run. Yeah, the drones got lockdown on it. I don't know if that's what you were asking. Hey, Prophetess, how you doing today? Nice try, sir, but how about we just do that instead? He did not want me to kill his teammate, did he? Oh, I thought I was gonna get him. You don't even know that I'm there. Boop. All right. Boop. I hate that counterblind crap. Oh no. I've been got. I'm out of abilities. I'm gonna run. Actually, wait, crap. I don't know what to do here. Oh no. This is bad. Sometimes you gotta look where you're going. What in the crap was that? Here, have a mothership. Bam! I was hoping to be faster than that. Excellent says you botched the run. Edward, I'm doing good, buddy. How about yourself? Ah. What am I doing? Why did I do that? What am I think I forgot what robot I was playing for a second. Sometimes I'm not paying attention. I should probably put a Friezo drone on here because I think the Friezo actually makes this robot a lot better. Oh crap. Friezo does improve this robot a lot. Get your little turd out of here. Bam. Alright, now we got crazy speed going. Take that, sir. Hey, don't do that to me. That isn't nice. That isn't nice. Alright. Root beer and robots. What's going on? Check out root beer and robots. What's up, buddy? What are we checking out? Is that a game? Is that the name of a game? Root beer says, "Holy shields, Batman." Yeah, the shields are crazy on that thing. It is probably the most unfair Titan I've ever seen in my life, to tell you the truth. Oh, that's the name of your channel. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, wait. I forgot to put my drone on there. We're going to annoy you even more with the Pathfinder. I'm going to make it even better. I'm going to make it much better. I'm not sure why I'm running that, but this robot's like 20 times better with a Friezo drone. This makes all the difference in the world, to tell you the truth. Fan wants to know why I'm not playing Titans. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess I drop into Titan when I think we really need a Titan type of deal. Sometimes I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. How is the Atlas? Ridiculous. Edward, did you see the video I put out on it? Because that pretty much sums it up. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Excellent hates it, and I made it worse. Sorry, my man. I suck. It'll get nerfed next week. I think probably around February it's gonna get nerfed. I think the next big rebalance session will be February. I'm locked down. I don't like it. Please don't wear off ability. I need you. Ah, crap. No, I'm gonna die. I wasn't able... They locked me down. Now I'm frozen. Yeah. With the leech, as soon as you get locked down, you're screwed. Whoa. I didn't even get the assist for that? How rude. My team's taking care of business, I will say that. We got 2 purple shield bots. I'm gonna back off for a second. Alright, that's squishy turds. Something's shooting me in the butt. I don't appreciate it. Where's he even at? He's back there hiding. Take this, sir. I'm starting to build up a little speed. We got a couple of stacks on it. Hope I can get a few more stacks, to be truthful. I want to see how fast this thing gets full stacks nowadays. Wait a second, I thought I had an unstable conduit on here. I could have swore I did. Doesn't look like I do. Alright, now we're getting even more speed. Oh my god, now we're cooking. You get a couple stacks on this thing, it turns into a beast. Ah, crap. Actually, you know what? It's not beastly enough for that. No! It's not beastly enough for that. I was not expecting 2 titans to spawn in. You know what? You asked, so we're gonna play it, but you're gonna watch me become unkillable here. I am unstoppable! Unless you like throw me off the bridge or something. If I can keep these guys frozen, that means my team can damage them. A lot of people keep saying these weapons are terrible. I don't understand why. I think these are really good weapons in my opinion. I like them. I don't know why people think they're so bad, but the reload's long, but that's okay. The way the mechanics work on these, I can deal with the long reload. I hate Lokis, I really do. Yeah, get him, get him. Come on, kick his butt. Kick his buttocks. Oh my god. Now that is some crazy speed right there. This thing's probably way too fast to have such a strong ability. I think that was the mothership making it go so fast there, but it's already fast as it is. And then you hit that mothership on top of it, and then it just turns into redonkulous. I think I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. But no, it's kind of a... I mean, that's all you do is you just sit there and jump. I don't know. It's really not fun. Especially once you get the repair amp charged up. Yeah, big mothership speed right there. Frederick will get you going fast. Van already jumped through, as you said it's fast without the ship. Do I ever do one-on-ones? Nah, they're usually boring. One-on-ones are normally very boring. I find most players just like to hide stuff and make you chase them around, and they don't come out and fight like men. They play like hide and seek and ring around the rosy and stuff, and it's just really annoying. So I don't, Edward, you know what? I don't know if the ice rockets bypass the Atlas shield or not. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Henry says, but it's nice to have. I haven't fought against enough Atlases to really get to know what they're actually like. Midnight, so arbiters and equalizers are... they're... I don't know, it's kind of hit and miss. It seems like sometimes they're doing huge damage, sometimes they're not. Let's throw those on our bedware and play them. I can't figure out if I currently love them or hate them, but I almost feel like they recently did a silent nerf on these because they don't feel like they did a couple of weeks ago. We'll try them out on this thing. But I can't figure out why they're not performing the way they were recently, because they don't feel quite right. Separin says, good game. Thanks, buddy. Separin CB. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but... Alright, fan, regular Bulgasaria is terrible, my man. That robot's awful. It would die in 30 seconds. I can't play the regular or the ultimate one worth of crap. Even the ultimate one to me is terrible. Aaron says incinerators on the new heavy robot. This might end up being the last stream last game, guys, because our stream time is about up, unfortunately. So I'll tell you one thing though, these weapons have a freeze effect, and then when you have the lockdown drone on top of it, that makes them freeze and lock people down faster, I think. Uh-oh. I need... Oh, no, there's somebody there, too. It's a Sky Rose. Come on, get him. Nope. He doesn't... He's deciding not to shoot me, which is smart. Wait. No, we're gonna die. Okay. His buddies all showed up to save him there. I don't know. Like I said though, I'm not really used to playing the Leech, so I'm quite rusty with it, and it looks like we're being spawn raided here. So please don't hit your head. Oh, instead he hit his something. Great, here comes a Tat that doesn't want to take any damage. Get him. Nope. Finish him. Alright, dear teammates, I think I could use just a little bit of help over here, maybe. And you guys need to go get a couple of beacons. We need some beacons right this second. Crap, I'm EMP'd. I'm dead, probably. Nope, we got her. Yeah, this robot's gonna drive people bonkers. People are gonna get driving nutso crazy. Because you can't kill this thing. Oh man. This is the ultimate troll robot here. I'm telling you. This thing built right with an unstable conduit and proper ability timing is just gonna make people really mad. People are gonna hate it. I already hate it, and I'm the one playing it. Oh crap, there's a Titan. Alright, come on team, we need the beacons. That's my beacon, sir. Might as well protect this one instead of try to get one I'm never going to be able to get. I'm dead. Alright, it looks like we're killing them off, so that's good for our team. Maybe we'll play one more game after this one. Somebody does want to see incinerators on the new crazy robot. That was a pretty short game. Oh, it's one of those. Alright, my teammates shot it, I think, and charged up his purple shield. Thanks a lot, teammates. You killed me. I'm guessing that's why he did so much damage. Do I have ultimate Minos? Amit? Yeah, I do, actually. This account belongs to Pixonics, so it has everything. Edward says, do not shoot the sword in the air. I hope I didn't shoot him in the air. If I did, I was an idiot. Excellent. So it went through the shield. Yeah, that shield, the sword seems to bypass all shields. All right. Let me find that big monstrous robot thingy. We'll put some cinders on it. We'll play one more game. I hate the cinders, but... Wait, you didn't want cinders. Wait a second. I'm confused. You wanted incinerators. I'm getting these things mixed up all of a sudden. Yeah, don't shoot a purple shield ever. If something has a purple shield, do not shoot it because you will make that robot do more damage or heal more or something. Oh, these are tier 3 now? I didn't realize that. Yep. Okay. Ultimate Minos. Let's go ahead and throw it in. We'll put some of those equalizers on it. I think somebody wanted to see a Ultimate Minos. I know Midnight's wanting to see the equalizer still, so. Oh, Amit wants cinders. They're not very good, Amit. The cinders are really bad in my opinion. Midnight, I'll test these more later, but I'll throw some terrible cinders on here so you can see how bad they are. I'm pretty sure they're gonna suck, but hey, I could be wrong. I haven't played them for a while. I just played the. Well, actually, I played these on something recently, and I thought they were terrible. But let's see. Now, if I went into the. TDM Brawlers Rumble, I could probably wreck everybody with those. But I need more testing than just a couple of games on those, honestly. Like when I play my personal account tonight, I'll throw those on my personal account because I do want to test them out more. All right, here we go. Let's try this crazy thing. Nightcrawler, what's up, my man? I believe these have a 500-meter range. Pretty sure it's 500. See, you miss a lot of shots with these, which is why I don't like them. The majority of the shots miss, and the reload's too long for my likings. Trying to hit something like... I mean, it's ridiculous trying to hit something with these things. I'm already dead. Hate it. Hate it. I can't stand those weapons. Mania says they're good for extermination. Yeah, they would be okay for extermination. Yeah, the cinders just weren't hitting people. Like anything that's moving, it's really hard to hit stuff with a cinder. I honestly think they're pretty terrible weapons. Ah, crap, there's somebody else. My ability's over. Yes! There's another one! Luckily, I got some semi-strong weapons. They're trying to spawn raid us or something. I lost 2 of my weapons? Dang. What happened? How did I even die? Get out here, you flying snake. Nobody likes a flying snake, I shall. Oh, it's a Mars. Hello, goodbye. Oh, come on. Why aren't you getting on your beacon? I'm just going to take it from you. Well, I thought I was going to take it from him. I really wanted to get that and then spawn the Titan in up here and smush him with it. That was my goal, but... that's what I wanted to do. Alright, I'm gonna let him kill me because I think I do need to bring the Titan out quick. Oh my god. Great jump. Not. Yeah, these aren't really doing a whole lot of damage here. They're out of ammo already. Like, I think they're pretty good if you're trying to fight regular robots, but I don't think they're very good for fighting Titans. I mean, they're not bad, I guess. I mean, they were doing better than I thought they would, to tell you the truth. Maybe they buffed these at some point and I didn't realize it. I got quite a few of them away from the beacon, though. I mean, my goal was to clear those guys off of the beacon, and I mean, it sort of worked. But we're just being overpowered by this other team, unfortunately. I don't really know what my team's doing, but they're not doing anything good to make this work out. Darn it. Dear team, do something. No. I tried. I want Rambo with my Titan. And we still didn't get any beacons. Oh well. We tried. We tried. All right, that's going to be the last game there, everybody. Spider Taz, what's up, buddy? Like number 80. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button. I would appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I would definitely appreciate that, and I do want to say thank you for coming out to my stream. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for all that stuff. I definitely appreciate that a lot. You guys are awesome. Nightcrawler says a lot of those shotguns are not counting. Nightcrawler, I'm not sure what you were referring to, but there are certain weapons where I think sometimes you hit the enemies and it doesn't register. All right, we got a guy. We were down a complete guy right there. He was just obliterately gone. Obliterately gone. That's not even a word. That's not even a word. So I don't know what I was trying to say there, but he just wasn't there. He was like a ghost. He was like a ghost. That was fun though. Amit says we appreciate. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Evan V says nice stream. Thanks, Danny. You're welcome. Thank you all for being here, guys. Nightcrawler says something about decaf. If you're gonna drink coffee, why bother if it's decaf? That's what I say. That's what I say. Edward says thank you for the stream, Danny. Later, everyone. Have a great day, my friend. All right, excellent. Thinks he's lagging a little bit. Stop lagging, sir. Nightcrawler says agree. Oh, excellent. Says the battle's still going on. Were you in there? Were you in that battle? If so, it probably should not be going on anymore. Crazy. Or maybe you're behind on the live stream. I'm not really sure. Sounds like there might be something crazy happening. Anyways, guys and girls, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. You guys and girls are amazing. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you for the extra support. It really does help out. It really does. So thank you. And, you know, just thanks for watching my videos. That helps too. Thank you to the moderators. You guys are awesome. I appreciate every one of you a lot, but unfortunately, our stream time is up for the day, so I got to run. You guys and gals are awesome. See ya. Thank you and good night. Or good morning or good something, but goodbye. I know I'm cheesy. I'm cheesy. You gotta have a little fun in life, and Dip, if you're still here, I'll make sure Pixonic knows you need to be put on the list of missing people since you never received your stuff. Okay. Bye-bye.